Hey Paul, my name is Paul Heck, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there trying to figure out why I'm sending you this video and why I'd be doing this and really what's in it for me. But oftentimes in the world of the internet, local businesses are just too busy doing, running their business to focus on the internet and how it can benefit them and how they can get their website to really help them bring in some more customers. And then the other hesitation is that you just might not know someone. There's a lot of people out there that may be experts and maybe not. You just don't know who they are. So what I've found is that giving people a free attack plan on actual things that they can do to their website themselves is a beneficial thing to business owners because, one, you can know what to do, and two, you can do it yourself if you have the time. What it usually results in is most business owners just don't have, they know they don't have the time. They want to focus on the business that they are doing, like roofing and such. And so they're like, hey, Paul, can you help me with this? So by the end of this video, if you feel like I've given you some information that is, valuable to you, if you've heard some things that you'd like done to your website to bring in that business, then I've got a way to streamline that myself. That's because that's just what I do. That is my business. So just shoot me back a message or give me a call, and we can chat about how we can help you with your business. Or at the end of this video, you've got the free attack plan, so you can just do these things yourself. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort, but it is something that you can learn to do on your own. So now I just want to show you 3 things that Google is looking for to help you guys rank your website higher in Google search. So that's the key. That's the thing we're trying to do. So I've typed in roofing Little Rock, Arkansas in Google up here. And of course, you've all seen this. You've seen this. The map pack here lists some businesses, and then down in the organic section, other businesses are listed. As you can see in this one, Riley Hayes is #1 in both positions. That is the optimal where you want to be as a company to drive traffic to you guys, to your website, and to have them ring your phone. So what Google looks for is they want 1,500 words optimized on your site for you to be found for certain key search terms, such as roofing Little Rock, Arkansas. And if I look at your website, I just dropped your homepage into this word counter I have. You guys have 177 words on that page. That's really inadequate as far as what Google is looking for to recognize you guys as an authority. So that is something that I would definitely fix first off. The other thing is you can optimize all of these, any images that are on your site, like this one right here. If I open it up, it actually just is randomly named like image asset and a bunch of numbers. That is something that you can also optimize for a certain key phrase, such as roofing Little Rock, Arkansas. And get that actually pulling up in the search as well to help you guys get found more. Looking at just what you guys are being found for, there's 50 organic keywords on your website, which is good if they're optimized to be the best things for you guys. A lot of them are not, and really focused around roofing and specific markets. A lot are focused around roofing Little Rock. Of course, that's a big market for you guys down there. There's 250 keywords or searches a month going on in Little Rock for roofing Little Rock. You guys are in position 17, actually going down a little bit. Some other websites are beating you guys out. Roofing Little Rock, Arkansas, 200 search times. And you guys are in position 21, moving up a little bit. As you can see, there's a lot of volume there. And if you can capture, say, 10% of that, I don't know what you make on any, what your profit margin is, but say you made $5,000 a job on 10% of that search captured, that's some significant money. That's $100,000 a month just off of that search right there. But I also want to show you guys that most of these key phrases are Central Arkansas or Little Rock. There are a lot of areas around Central Arkansas, such as Jacksonville, North Little Rock, Maumelle, Conway, Cabot. Those areas that you guys may work in, I'm not sure because I don't know your business, but if you work in those areas, then those are all areas where you can capture that search by optimizing your website better with certain key phrases. Looking at your competition, of course, Riley Hayes, they're in that #1 spot, like I showed you. The organic keywords that they have in 95. And then looking at Big Rock Kangaroo, they have 49, which is right at where you guys are. So they're just they're being found for those keywords and key phrases as well. They just have some other things going on their website that are helping them get more strength than you guys. If we look at kind of their strength profile, I'll back you guys up right here. So that's the first thing that you would want to change and add to your website, is just a lot of keywords and a lot of content. Looking at the second thing that Google looks for is citations. So citations are all of the directories on the internet that your business is listed in. So this is where your NAP is listed. Your name, address, and phone number for your business is exactly the same all across all of these directories. And if I just pulled up a snapshot of roofing in Little Rock for some companies, you can see there's anywhere from 26 to 50 citations for these given companies. And what we do is we look at what your closest competition is for the area, and we match the level of citations that they have, and then I go above and beyond that and add another 100, so that you guys are definitely the authority, and this is built in over time. You guys are definitely the authority for roofing in Little Rock, and it just allows your competition to always be playing catch up. So that's the position you want them in. You don't want to be playing catch up yourself. You want them to be, you want to dominate them basically. If you look at the third thing that, well, this helps you move up into this map pack area here. I'm not sure where you guys are listed. You're probably way down on that list, just as we run through a lot here. Well, there you are. You're not too far down. You're in probably position 10 on that list. So that's not too terribly bad. Adding more citations is going to help push you guys up in that over time. It does take a little bit of time, but it is something that Google runs through and pulls that data all the time to try to push you guys higher, as they see you guys as the authority. So let's look at the third thing that Google looks for. So this is the linking, the backlinks, what we call link juice. So link juice is, if you can consider it, the internet is kind of this giant popularity contest of interconnected web pages. And you have website A is connected to website B. Well, that connection in Google's eyes gives you a little bit of power and authority. And there's better connections there than others. So for instance, where the link juice comes in is that if you have a website that is giving you, let's say, a link from a roofing contractor trade magazine or something, and you've done a blog post on there and you get a link from that. So that link gives you a lot of power in Google's eyes. In contrast to that, you can also get a link from, say, a Pizza Hut links to, a Pizza Hut website links to your website somehow. And it does happen. You get a little bit of power on that because it is a link, but you guys aren't flipping pizzas for a living, and Google knows that Pizza Hut is not really a relevant thing to roofing. So they're going to give you a little bit of juice on that, but just not as much as if you had one that was in your specific industry. So let's look at how you guys are doing. So here's your website in this program called Ahrefs. You have 53 backlinks coming to 19 referring domains, and we can drill down in and look and see exactly what those are. roofingdirectory.com. You can see you guys have a little bit of juice off of that right there. If I look at, say, Riley Hayes, they have 135 going to 40 different referring domains. And if I click into theirs, you can start to see they have some with a little bit more power than what you guys have. And so what we do is we go in and we match what they have and get the same kind of the link juice that they have, so that you guys are matched with that. But then you guys are also getting additions of other high-powered links that provide you more power, just to push you guys up in as more of the authority. Looking at just a couple of the websites, you can see that Riley Hayes has some video going on. That's kind of nice and current these days. Big Rock Kangaroo, both of these companies have a nice website. As you guys have some nice images on yours as well. So I don't think, other than maybe the video, these guys are just kind of more relevant than you guys are today. But overall, your website looks pretty nice, and it's definitely a good start. So those are the three things. Just going over those once again in closing. Content. Google wants to see 1,500 words on your homepage. It needs to be keyword-rich content, optimized for the markets that you guys are actually trying to get work out of. Citations, you want to have, approximately 200 of those citations to beat out your competition. That's going to be, pushing you guys to, about 100 or plus, 100 plus over your nearest competition. So adding those citations, and then the link juice, just getting the appropriate juice coming to your way from those good links. So you might be wondering, hey, Paul, what now? Well, you can either take this information, do all of this yourself, and I'm totally cool with that because I told you I was going to give you that information. However, the most effective route is for us to sit down and save you guys some time. Give me a call, 479-326-7899, and we talk about your business, how you're trying to grow, and how we can bring in just more customers, what markets you're really trying to grow in, and what is available for you. So I'd love to talk to you about your business and where you guys are trying to grow and see if we can help you guys. Thank you for your time.